Good morning. I am Christopher Dunn, Neville Dunn's first child. I couldn't be more proud to carry his name. I loved and respected him so very much. Today, I would like to thank everyone for being here, and also to the family and friends who could not be here because of the pandemic, but are watching the live stream to help us celebrate life. Thank you for the outpouring of love and adoration for him over the past 2.5 weeks. It has been absolutely inspiring and heartwarming. We thank you and we welcome you to our celebration of family, friends, faith at this Mass of Christian Doctrine for Neville Dunn. Today, we honor and respect and remember a good man who touched and enriched our lives in so many different ways. Let me try to put at ease here, including myself. He did not want this to be a sad day in our lives. He really didn't. So please, for him and all of us, let us take a moment to shift our thoughts from how much we will miss him to one of our own many funny, happy, comical moments that you share with him. And there are many for all of us. So breathe about it. Enjoy it and smile. Welcome him as husband, dad, brother, uncle, Spechie, Neville, or Gladstone. He crept silently from his wife as the shadows rendered the signal of this spring. But though he have started his homeward journey silently, he had much to be learned, much to Neville Dunn went home to be with his Savior on the evening of March 20, 2021 at 5:12 p.m. Just as he had asked his Maker, no suffering, no pain, and most of all, no husband. He quietly left without a word. He was the first of 4 children for Olga and Frank Dunn. His childhood could best be described as humble and wondrous, and with parents who instilled in their children the value of education and taking their JSA before going into the workforce at Hazelwood Sugar. He stayed here for a number of years until he migrated to New York to join his beloved wife, Barbara Williams, whom he affectionately called Babsy, for which he lasted Romer's 52 years. Time was passing. While working with American Airlines, the Enriched session became the world champion with his best Michael Fleming. His employment continued with Delta Airlines, and by then he was commuting to his family who had relocated in 1993 to Florida. He eventually retired in 2008 and came down to join his family. He had a host of friends around him to help if needed. He stood tall, his good height, always saying, "No man, good." He was such an independent person, relying mostly on him as his teacher to solve any fixed need. Her elderly husband, dad, brother, cousin, always putting forward that helping hand, his generosity and strength in his small stature. A great cook and dirt work. As Daddy Roy said, you could wake the town and tell the people about this jerk seasoning. He was not ashamed that he was the cook at all. I love cooking. He was cooking for that he was such a good husband in taking care of her. I would be remiss if I did not make mention much of a sport was. He understood and watched all sports. He was capturing and played as a goalkeeper, a short he was, for the St. Catherine football team. He was so proud when the Red Boys made it to France that he donned a Rasta wig, of which he became top of the Jamaican fans and will always be remembered by. A lot has been said in his life sketch, but there is much more that could be said. So much more that could be written to provide a truer picture of the personal view. Family and friends, health and time. When we lose them, we realize their true value. He was raised by his father and him. He survived by father, children Christopher, Pointer, Neville Jr., and Trust, sisters and brothers, nieces, nephews, grandchildren, great nephews, and great friends. My dear, you have departed this life in the midst of a great social and upheaval. But the years we have spent with you are and over my knees for a moment of ponder all this of these 77 years the Lord entrusted you with us. So in the scripture verse, John 14, verse 2, to find and read from water. In my house there are many mansions. If it were so, I would have told so. I know you, and we're there indeed. That your place in heaven is clear. You have done all your earthly duties to gauge into the heavenly course where you will perform. You had no fear. Your 77 years were known. Your faith was unshaken. You made it known that you did your 70, and therefore the Lord saw as you had. Your pain as well as will not be easy to overcome. Your memories bound that I see every time I think of it. Your life hurt unto the end. What a good fight. You did all you could for us. You tried to finish the race. but the Lord had plans for you, for you all. You heard your silent cry, and you hold your hand as you walk through heaven's gate. Enter a promised land you were going to hear place your loved ones. And it was prayers that we send you home, dear Dad. You will always be missed. You will always remember.
Listen kindly to our prayers, Lord, as your Son, that is the deeper in hope of resurrection, for your departed servant, Neville Dunn, all find you friend through our Lord Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with you. In the Holy Spirit, one love forever and ever. Amen.
Reading from the book of Isaiah. At 4, the just, though he died, shall live. For the age that is honorable comes not with enough time, nor can he measure in terms of years. Rather, understanding is poured crown of faith, and on solid life, the attainment of old age. He who pleased God was loved. He who was sinners was rewarded. Snatched away as the wickedness pervert his mind, or disease beguile his soul. For victory of hope